Okay, I don't believe the issue of homelessness is going to be done. Could be. Anyway, there's a big meeting Wednesday night at 7 o'clock. Anyway, this person wrote this. The Out of the Cold shelter has housed 20 people per night. My patients who stays there describe having a coffee, a shower, then going to sleep. I hear today a small but likely well-organized group of people from the neighborhood are planning on shutting it down. Surprise! At the PAC meeting this coming Wednesday, December 12th at 7 p.m. at City Hall. Not because anything has gone wrong, not because damage has occurred to their property, but because they find the very idea of homeless people having shelter in their neighborhood distasteful. I don't want Bishop House to be a long-term solution. I want this shelter to be out of the neighborhood too. But at the end of the winter, because there are more affordable units available, and we are working on it. But I don't want my patients sleeping on the sidewalk again on Thursday. If you support this shelter, especially if you live downtown, near it, please come Wednesday, December 12th at 7 p.m. to City Hall. Please call your local city councilor, email the city, and let your voice be heard. Not just for this shelter, but for the longer-term solution that will ensure it never needed again in your backyard. Please share. Okay, so they're organizing the citizen in that area, which like a counselor told me today, they have the very right to be very concerned on what's going on. I was surprised that counselor said that, but I won't mention his name. But this is the kind of attitude here. Let me show you. Remember this? Remember when I was, somebody gave me a $125 ticket to attend this event, and I walk in there and look what happened.
What do you think? I don't know. What do you think? Do you think I'm some kind of paparazzi? No, I just wanted to. What do you think? You have a ticket for this evening. What do you think? I don't think you do. Oh, you don't think you do. I come.
You're a good friend of Tom Mann's, aren't you?
Yes.
Yeah, he's my brother-in-law.
How you doing?
Good.
Who are you, Miss?
I'm the chairperson of this event.
Yeah.
And
You don't think peasants like us are allowed here? Are we not snobby enough?
This here is the face of racism, right there. That's the face. Her name is, what's her name again? Bert something, I forgot. Getting old. What's her name again? Anyway, her husband runs the bowling alley across the river. But that is the face of racism right there. Like somebody told me, wannabe elitists. And want to be elitist because an elitist won't even pay attention to to the poor or to a pain in the ass blogger. But these are people that's very dangerous, and they're the one that controls the justice system, that controls the government, that controls what is going on. Decision made in Fredericton affects the whole province. And I'm not making these stories up. This is the way it is. And what the hell? What's wrong with this camera? How come? Maybe it's backward? Anyway, so the problem we're having here is we're going to have these elitists showing up at the meet. How come? Sort of like backward now. What's wrong with this camera? Strange. Okay, distraction, ADHD. So people like that will say, no, we don't want them in our neighborhood. Tufini, that's it. They're going to show up. So we're going to see the face of racism. And, you know, I mean, what we need, they're the same group of people that say, okay, the inmate, they shouldn't break the law in the first place. Let them walk home. They're the one that makes the decision. Force people to go to walk home. And it's not right. So, I mean, if we could find the Human Rights Commission right around the block, they don't say anything. Nothing at all. Everything's perfect. So I don't know what the problem is, but if we could find one gay person that's an inmate or a homeless gay person, then we could get the attention of the Human Rights Commission. So I strongly urge to help fight these races. That's what I call them. They say, well, the poor is not a race. I would try to locate a gay homeless person. They come out of the closet. It's okay. They're not going to get beat up today, 2018. Or a gay inmate, should be a few around, and come out, and then the Human Rights Commission will step forward and denounce the government or denounce the city of trying to eliminate the shelter. Because if you're just straight and you want to fight for it, because the homelessness is not a race and nobody cares. So the only way to get the Human Rights Commission involved, it's to suggest what I just said, to act on it. Am I right or am I wrong? Let me know. Oh, by the way, Wednesday night, 7 o'clock, City Hall.